What's good, planet Earth? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Charlie and thank you for being here for another video. First of all, big up to my patrons. Thank you for all of your support. I freaking love you guys. But yeah, you know, I was just thinking about something that made me laugh, right? You know, like misheard song lyrics. By no means the first person to discuss this. So Uptown Funk, right? Please tell me someone else in the world thinks that where he says, which I now know to be smoother than a friend, I can't even say anything other than what I think it is. Smoother than a fresh, smoother than a fresh jar of Skippy, right? As in Skippy's peanut butter, I'm assuming. I always thought, and I wish it was this because I think it's way smoother. I thought it was smoother than a French cow skipping. Now I can't say. Smoother than a French cow skipping. That just put the most wonderful image in my head of like this cow with like daisy earrings. I don't know. I don't know why that's the image I had, but it just, that's smooth as hell, man. Tell me a French cow skipping through some fields isn't the smoothest thing you've ever seen in your life. Not a fresh jar of peanut butter. French cow skipping. Right, so this is my official plea to Bruno Mars. Please, can we change the lyrics to French cow skipping? Because I think that would be epic. I think that's way better. That's so much smoother. Tell me someone else thinks that, please, and I'm not alone in this, right? French cow skipping. Yeah? Anyway, let me know any other misheard song lyrics that you've always thought to be different from what they actually are. Drop them down in the comments. We'll all have a right laugh. The best one I'll pin. But anyway, on to today's reaction. Enough messing around. Celine Dion, Brian McKnight, Beauty and the Beast. Need I say more? This is two of my absolute favourite vocalists in the whole world singing a song that for me is so nostalgic. I've always absolutely loved this song. And the original with Celine Dion and P. Bryson is possibly one of the most beautiful bits of singing that I've ever heard. It's just so beautiful to me. P. Bryson's voice is just unbelievable. But what better substitute than Brian McKnight? I've always loved Celine Dion. I used to cover a couple of her songs at school concerts when I was really young. Don't get me wrong, I didn't do them anywhere near as well as she does them. But I tried. I may have failed, but I tried. Yeah, that was brave. I'm glad I didn't know at the time how brave that actually was, because I probably wouldn't have done it. But anyway, enough about me. That's what we're listening to. And without further ado, let's go.
For all those times you stood by me, for all the truth that you made me see, for all the joy you brought to my life, for all the wrong that you made right, for every dream you made.
So it's a medley. I thought I was just reacting to just the one song, but we'll do the whole thing.
For all the love I found in you, I'll be forever thankful, baby. You're the one who held me up, never let me fall. You're the one who saw me through it all. You were my...
She's got that amazing nasality to her voice, and I think people often think that nasality is synonymous with something negative, and it really isn't. In her case, it really allows her to project so well. The notes resonate so much, and it's so Celine Dion. It really does come from the back of her nasal cavity, like right there. Do you know what I mean?
You're the one who saw me through.
So there she goes, very breathy from her chest, and then there. right? Do you hear that change where the noise is now coming from? You can even see, like, in the shape of her mouth where she is producing the sound from. It's very nasal, and you get a very rich and hugely projected note out of it.
You were my strength when I was weak. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the best there was in me. Lifted me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me faith as you believed. I'm everything I am because you loved me. I'm everything I am because you loved me.
Beautiful.
Well, I have a special friend here tonight. I see him right here in the audience, and I'd love to ask him to join me on stage and sing with me. Brian, would you please join
come on,
me
bro.
on stage?
Yes, please. Come on, Brian. Whoever wrote this song, right? Let's not be disrespectful. Who wrote the song Beauty and the Beast? Howard Ashman and Alan Menken. Them two. Can you imagine having written this song and just sitting back? You just finished. You've been in the studio. And you're like, yeah, we just did that. You would be so pleased with this. Can you imagine writing such an incredible song? Man.
Tell us all this time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly.
Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
I cannot. Composure. His voice just does something to my soul, and I only need 2 or 3 notes out of him, and like I'm already getting frogs in my throat. I'm already feeling water in my eyes, and just calm down. Just calm down. You've heard this man a bazillion times before in your life. Why is he still doing this to me? Come on, Brian, cut me some slack.
Neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast, ever just the same, ever a surprise.
Sorry, I will stop stopping so much. I'm just noticing things. Their voices work really nicely together because, and actually I've seen him. Yeah, I was gonna. Okay, so let me start. Sorry, ADHD. A million things. Want to say them all at the same time. So it works really nicely because Celine Dion's got a lovely sort of clarity to her voice which really cuts through, and he is incredibly breathy. So it works together because it doesn't clash at all, and they both have their part on the, on the scale. But I've also seen him sing with Mariah Carey, and they are both, apart from when she's belting, very breathy, and it blended very well there. These work as two sort of more contrasting parts, whereas Mariah and Brian worked as just a lovely blend together because they have such similar sort of breathiness and that kind of quality to their voice. What I just wanted to clarify, because one thing I'm saying doesn't necessarily contradict the other. It's just that they work together for different reasons. Right. Okay, got it out. Let's go.
Never a surprise. Never as before. Never just as sure as the sun will rise. Oh, oh, oh.
Till I saw the stand.
Yeah, right. I love that bit. Let's do it again.
Sweet and strange, finding you can change, loving you wrong. Certain as the sun, certain as the sun, rising in the east, tell us all last time, song as old as man, beauty and the...
I'm gonna lose my shit. Why do they sound so good? It's not fair. Please, can I just have a little piece, just a piece of the talent, just a piece, because I don't have even as much in my little fingernail as these people. Listen to it.
Certain as the sun, certain as the sun, rising in the east, tell us all last time, song as old as man, beauty and the beast, tell us all last time, song as old as rain, beauty and the beast.
I love you so much. Brian McKnight!
Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you. Go on. Far across the distance and the spaces between us, you have
I love when her little French Canadian accent comes through. I love just little glimpses of it. I find it so enchanting. It's lovely.
Across the distance and the spaces between us, you have come to show you. Go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on.
My heart will. I love it. I love it so much. If you've watched any of my other reactions to like people like Shakra Khan, not Shaka Khan, Shakra Khan, from the Philippines, I believe he is, or Indonesia, something like that. Just, I mean, when those little moments of accent or imperfect English come through, I just love it. I absolutely love it.
And you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on.
Sorry, it's late.
There's nothing I fear, and I know that my heart will go on.
Love it here. You can really tell how much she's opened up and is obviously belted, you know, as the song crescendos and really gets to its peak here. She's just opening up everything, and it's much more emotive, and yeah.
There's nothing I fear, and I know that my heart will go on. We'll stay forever this way. You are sacred.
Really dropping the jaw. You really get a very open sound there, and that's different to how she was singing it at the beginning. It really does make a huge difference to the crescendo and how it really takes it up a notch towards the end, you know.
My heart and my heart will go
That was special. But I love those last three notes she did. She had a lovely either bit of delay or reverb on it, and she just took her mouth away from the mic each time, and it created this lovely sort of blended. Let's just go back. So she takes her mouth away from the mic to sing the beginning of the next note, and then comes back. And because the last note is still ringing thanks to some reverb or something, you don't get the hit of the new note, but you get the reverb of it, and the reverbs of each note then blend together. just those little bits that if you're not a singer or if you're not a musician or something like that, or a producer or a sound engineer, you wouldn't necessarily notice those things, but they make such a huge difference to the atmosphere of the song and how it sounds. Just little technical things, like things that you can do to really alter the sound that you're putting out. And she's got a great ear for that. She has an amazing ear, and the little kind of mic techniques she does and the way she colors her voice really show that she knows exactly what the performance and the song needs. She is an absolute master of that, as are so many others, but she's amazing. What a treat that was. Brian, man. Brian would always stir the pot of my emotions, no matter what he sings. Phenomenal. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments. If this is your first time here, then welcome to you, man. I really hope that you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, think about subscribing. That'd be cool. But yeah, if you want to make requests, head down to the description below. It'll show you how to do it there. You can either make a one-off donation of your choice via, excuse me, I've got heartburn, via Cash App or PayPal. Or if you would like regular requests, you can get 3 per month if you sign up to my Patreon, but it's got to be the baritone tier, not the bass tier. You will also get access to blocked content, early releases, name in the credits, stuff like that. So yeah, head over to there. It's a fun place. But yeah, other than that, thank you for being here. And as always, be kind to yourselves, love everybody, and take care. I freaking love you guys.